Tess. Good afternoon. Our ceremony will begin shortly, so I ask you to please silence all electronic devices at this time. We want this to be a special time for you and our graduates. Thank you. My name is Michael Morford. It is my privilege to present to you the 2022 candidates for graduation from the Brainerd Learning Center. Please stand. Graduates and guests, please be seated. Welcome to the Brainerd Learning Center graduation ceremony. We are here to recognize the achievements of these young men and women who have earned a Brainerd High School diploma. Family and friends of our graduates, both those attending here in person and those viewing over the live stream, welcome. And thank you for supporting these students through their high school journey. I'd also like to extend a very special welcome and thank you to our guests from the school district administration and our school board members. Please note that our graduates are not in alphabetical order. Their names will be called by their advisor. This advisor has worked closely with your student to help them get to this day. I now have the privilege to introduce to you the principal of the Brainerd Learning Center, Ms. Jessica Habajoki.
Thank you, Michael. Graduates, take a minute to look around. Look at all the smiling faces here today. They are all smiling because of you and your accomplishments. They're here to celebrate you. We have family, friends, support people, former teachers, retired teachers, current teachers, school support staff, principals, district level administration, the Board of Education are all celebrating you. All of these people have been cheering you on in person and from afar for a long time. They are all joining in this celebration because you've achieved a milestone in your lives, high school graduation. Graduates and community members, please help me share a very special thank you to the staff of the Brainerd Learning Center for everything they've done to make this day possible. When I read your name, please stand and be recognized. McKinley Anderson, Bridget Corbett, Shay Edgerton, Adam Ekstrand, Heather Johnson, Jamie Krauser, Jody Moan, Brad Novotny, Janice Stroh, Jenny Barnhart, Mary Eklund-Tallis, Twyla Eric Belton, Jackie Janicek Foss, Kayla Johnson, Michael Morford, Deb Schneider, Amanda Toft, and in addition, all community members that have shared their gifts with our students. If you have taught at the Brainerd Learning Center, been a guest speaker, been on our staff, or a community partner of our students, I would like you to stand as well. Please give them all a round of applause. favorite day of the school year, or the day that you've been awaiting your diploma. Well, the day is here. As graduation day approached, writing a speech for today kept looming in my brain, and it kept staring me in the face. I always worry about the speech. It will be too long, or it'll be too short, or it'll be too boring. You get to decide that today, if it's too boring, or if it's just right. I want to share a message with you, graduates, that's unique, because this day is all about you, what you've accomplished, and what you have in store for your future. Your future is bright. There have been many life lessons you've learned during your educational career. You've had 13 first days of school. That's 2,223 days in school. Wow, that's a lot of school. During that time, you've learned to tie your shoes, you've learned to stand in a line and walk quietly in the halls, just like we did. And keeping your hands to yourself. You've learned patience, you've learned persistence, you've learned to work in a group, you've learned to be on time, most of you. You've learned about disappointments and accomplishments. You've learned how to master a Google Meet and do school from home. You've learned you actually did like coming to school better than doing school at home. In addition to academic parts of school, the academic parts of school, you read books and took tests. You aced some you didn't. You rode buses, and all things you have forgotten in the last 13 years as well. Take a second to reflect on the things that you've personally learned while in school. This doesn't mean just in the classes, but what you've learned over the past 13 years and what you'll take with you. You've experienced so much. When I've had the opportunity to talk to you about what works about our school, or what's different now, you probably wondered why I asked. The answer is, I'm trying to learn from you as well. We can always be better. We can always improve the experience for you. The answers are fascinating to me. You all gave me the same answers. The answers that you gave me were, it's just different here. The staff care about you at AEC. You can get one-on-one help when you need it. You can work at your own pace. You have your own pace. Some slower than others, some faster than others, and some just needed to add gas to get going. Thank you for sharing your experiences with me and providing me the feedback so we can improve. School is always going to hold a foundation for your future. Maybe it was a great experience, maybe it was something you just wanted to get through, or either way, you've learned a lot. You've made friends, you've gotten jobs, you've changed jobs, you've laughed, you've cried, and ultimately, you did it. Take this with you as you go. Live for today. Eat the dessert. Never miss an opportunity to make someone smile. Greet a stranger. Be a good human. Give a hug. Receive a hug. You never know what one simple gesture will do for another person. You be the change you want to see in our world. We spent most of the year in masks. We had to remind you to pull your mask up about 100 times a day. Then in February, we got to take our masks off. We got to see your faces. You got to see ours for the first time this year. It was a great day, and the rest of the year as well, as we got to see your smiling faces. We did it. We made it. We made it through the pandemic together. Today, your smiles are bright. If it's graduation day or the day you've earned your diploma, it's a special day. Today we congratulate 58 graduates And 29 of them are here celebrating with us today. You did it. You've earned your high school diploma amidst overcoming many other challenges in your life. When school wasn't your favorite thing to do or your favorite place to be, you kept going with determination. Continue to look forward. There's no need to look back. You've got your whole future ahead of you. As you look to tomorrow and your future, don't forget you have grit, you can, you have, and you will overcome many obstacles. Believe in yourselves, and don't forget, we believe in you. Just because you're graduating today doesn't mean that you're done with us. Well, for the most part. Don't forget to stop by and say hi. We love to hear from you and hear about all the great things that are going on in your lives. We continue to celebrate you for years to come. Graduates, I'm proud of you. We're all proud of you. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. My name is Bridget Corbett. I'm one of the math teachers in our program. And these are my kids. Caitlin Banks. Caitlin joined the AEC toward the end of January and didn't really stay too long either, finishing up her credits and starting her summer a little early, giving her more time to work at Grizzlies as a host. Caitlin participated in softball. She enjoys hanging out with friends, playing softball, walks with her dog, and listening to music on long drives. Her favorite memory of the AEC was our reaction to her school photo. Bubblegum pink hair. And then she showed up like this, threw us off. Caitlin plans to attend NDSU to become a veterinarian technician. Her advice to younger students is to keep yourself on track in school, but still make time to enjoy your high school years. Most importantly, don't give up on yourself. When asked about traveling anywhere in the world, long story short, Hawaii. Congratulations, Caitlin. Presley Roxanne Dobson. It's been such a treat to watch Presley become the amazing young woman that is standing here today. Presley's been working for Holiday for about a year now, but is looking to make a change. When not working or in school, Presley enjoys being outside, especially looking for agates. When I asked Presley to share a special experience or memory from her time with AEC, she said that she'll remember how caring the teachers have been. Presley is still figuring out her next move, but is sure to be doing something she loves and that makes her happy. Her advice? Don't procrastinate as much as she did. If you have a second, do some work. Otherwise, you'll be stressed, and so will the teachers. She would love to travel to Greece. She loves the old feel, the beautiful black sand beaches, and she's heard there are lots of cats just roaming around. Congratulations, Presley. Morgan Evans. Morgan joined the AEC at the beginning of this year. She's worked at Arby's and Caribou, but really enjoys her current job, helping out her boyfriend who owns an agate business. She sits in their in-person store and enjoys meeting the awesome customers. They have minerals, tumbler stones, agates, amethyst, and so much more in the store. She also helps out with the Facebook Live videos where he sells agates and other rocks. When not in school or working, Morgan enjoys all things art. traveling, and spending time with family and friends. After graduation, Morgan plans to take some time off to explore her options and enjoy doing that which she is passionate about. Her advice is push through. I know it seems hard, but if you give up when times get hard, you'll never see progress and you'll never achieve your goals. Morgan says she's never seen the ocean, so her travel destination is somewhere on the beach. Congratulations, Morgan. Andrea Marshallek. Andrea joined us this fall with the greatest of intentions, but life got in the way a bit. But she told me not to give up on her, and here she is. Andrea told me that ever since she's been old enough to work, she has. Retail, gas station, grocery store, or PCA work, which is her current job. When she has time, she enjoys hanging out with friends, watching Grey's Anatomy, and long car rides, chasing the sunset. What a beautiful picture. Andrea was involved in choir. A memory she shared was when she was falling behind, she was able to come to me and we figured out the steps to get her back on track. She plans to apply to CLC in the fall to get her AA and then apply somewhere out of state and pursue either nursing or counseling. Her advice, stay motivated, set a goal and aim for it. Don't let the stress and other challenges stop you from achieving the best future possible. She would like to go to Jerusalem and see the tree that was planted in honor of Oscar Schindler. Congratulations, Andrea. Gabby joined us this year to finish off a couple of credits, math credits. She and I spent some time together. She's been working at the Boulder Tap House for 2.5 years. In her free time, she enjoys cooking and watching movies and kickboxing. Gabby is very proud of the fact that she finished her coursework a week early. Gabby also participated in PSEO classes and actually plans to move to the Twin Cities this fall to finish her AA degree and then attend culinary school to become a chef. Some words of advice: try to stay focused, motivated, and just power through. Gabrielle would like to visit South Korea to see the beautiful country and to learn more about their cuisine. Congratulations, Gabrielle. But life stepped in and he didn't return until this winter. Alex did a lot of work on his own as he worked full-time plus, sometimes 60 hours a week while he was finishing up his schooling with us. Alex currently works at Tanner Motors, but has been building up his own business of detailing cars. He plans to move to Miami, where he's already got things all figured out for his detailing business. Alex says he's an overachiever and has been recognized for that at both school and work, recently receiving a nice raise at work. Alex said that he appreciated the motivation I provided him throughout the school year. Let's just say he pushed it to the limit. I think some of these gray hairs are thanks to him. Alex's advice is to stay in school and work hard for your dreams. Congratulations, Alex. Lakeisha Sowers. Lakeisha joined our program this fall for her senior year. She has worked at Sky Zone and Johnny C's as a cook, but most of her time has been doing PCA work. When not working or in school, Lakeisha enjoys singing, cooking, and doing anything outdoors. Her happy memory of ABC is from our knitting class. She did a wonderful job in her scarf. Lakeisha has been involved in choir, the art club, and has been a football manager. She has been accepted into the Auguste Escoffier School of Culinary Arts to earn degrees in culinary skills and business management with an eye to one day owning her own restaurant. Her advice is don't wait until the last minute to get work done. Given the chance, she would travel to Australia. She heard the ocean looks beautiful there. Congratulations, Lakeisha. Mallory has grown a lot since I first met her. I was so excited when she told me she was going to finish up most of her classes at BHS, but was going to stick around for something with us. Mallory is currently working at Prairie Bay in the Bahia Della as an expo. Did I mess that up? Oh, Bahia Deli, sorry. Which I had to ask, I have no idea what an expo was. It's a food runner. So, when she was a student with us, Mallory was recognized for her hard work by receiving our Student of the Month award. When not working or in school, Mallory enjoys being with friends, watching Netflix, and being outside in the sun. She mentioned that she felt that I had had a huge impact on her. I helped her push her to do her best and get things done, and I was always excited to see her succeed. And I couldn't be any happier than I am right now. Mallory's advice to younger students is high school goes extremely fast. Cherish the memories and moments you have and make, and don't stress about what others think about you, and be you. She plans to take a gap year and then possibly become a dental assistant. She too would like to go to Hawaii. Congratulations, Mallory.
Practical joke here? All right. I guess I'll go without a script. My name is Adrianna. I'm the science teacher at the alternative program, and it is my honor to introduce Tyler Hinton. Tyler is currently working at Home Depot. And I know we had a discussion about the fact that he's been run over at least once by a floor jack and has hurt his back many times taking boxes off pallets. Let's see, without my script, what else are we talking about? Well, I can tell you that when he gets a chance to travel, he wants to go have some fun in the sun in the Caribbean and hopes to take some time off after high school. Loves hanging out with friends. He's a whatever Star Wars, anything is on guy. He watches Star Wars. Or he'll be staring at the back of his eyelids. He likes to sleep. So. I apologize. I don't know what the script is, but congratulations, Tyler. Here, let's see how that goes. Next, this is Tate Lodermeyer, probably called Tater more than Tate. So Tater's been working for over a year at the Wild Rice Depot, where he does anything and all tasks that he's asked to do. And it's my understanding that he spends a lot of time restocking coolers with Red Bull. Tate, I want to thank you for giving me wings this year. I think Tate thinks I'm just an old, tired man, so he would bring one of these literally every day and sit in my office and do schoolwork. So it did help me get through the winter and the spring. When not in school or at work, Tate dreams of doing more schoolwork. Not really. Just kidding. He enjoys raising chickens, caring for and raising chickens, ducks, and geese. If it has a feather, Tate loves it. So. He also enjoys fishing and getting out in the woods to cut firewood. Tate isn't really sure what he wants to do next after graduation, possibly some college for a career as a DNR officer or conservation officer. Those that are younger in the crowd listening to this is important. Tate's advice: when you get up in the mornings, get your butt to school on school days, get your work done so you don't have to put in an extra year of high school. You guys can do the math on that. I don't know if you heard that, but he said talking about having 13 first days of high school or of school. This guy had 14 first days of school. Since Tate is somewhat of a history buff, his dream vacation is to head out east and visit the major battle sites of the Civil War. Congratulations.
Hey, I'm Michael Morford. I'm a school counselor at the Area Education Center, or Brainerd Learning Center. It is my honor to present to you Julianna Blanchard. Julianna began attending school at AEC in the 10th grade when she was part of the BLC Academy program. Julianna loved being part of the academy and remembers the people and the activities fondly. She loved her classmates and still thinks about how much fun it was to be a part of that program. She said that it was always a treat to show up and see what was going to happen, because with Mary and Twyla, you never know. Twyla and Mary stated that Julianna was a joy to have in the classroom as well, and worked every day to make sure the classroom was a warm and welcoming environment for everyone. Julianna enjoys being outside, especially in spring, summer, fall. She didn't mention winter. She loves listening to music and playing the occasional video game. And she especially enjoys creating art with makeup and plans to apply to Ulta in the near future and potentially starting a career as an esthetician. Did I say that right? I had to ask her earlier. Julianna enjoys traveling and is looking forward to an upcoming trip to New York City to see some shows on Broadway, and is also hoping to be able to travel to Europe in the near future. Her advice to younger students is this: never, ever procrastinate. Take in the experiences around you and enjoy being young. It ends so fast. Congratulations, Julianna.
And I teach social studies at the AEC, and I'm proud to introduce the following graduates. Adrianna Andrews, also known as AA. Adrianna is currently employed at Pizza Hut and the Rocky Bottom. She also has experience working at Burger King. When not working or in school, Adrianna likes to binge watch her show and go on random adventures. Adrianna wants to thank Twyla. She states, "I would have given up a long time ago. For all the tears shed in her office, the loud obnoxious jokes, and all the gray hairs I caused. Thanks for supporting me, T-Dog." Plans after graduation include work and travel. Her dream vacation would be a really good road trip. I'm not sure what that is. Adrianna's advice to younger students is this: with all the chaos in the world, let these four walls be your peace. These teachers care. Don't be afraid to connect with them. Congratulations, Double A. Jack Ross. Some of Jack's hobbies include watching YouTube, playing with his dog, and hanging out with his friends. A special school memory is getting to rebuild the robot. Jack is attending Central Lakes College for Auto Tech, and his dream vacation is to go to Norway. His advice to younger students is just keep going. Congratulations, Jack. Wgeishofski. Dylan's main hobby is hanging out with his friends. A memorable experience during the year was listening to Adam and Jody argue in the class they co-teach, outdoor experience. Actually, Dylan, this is memorable for all of us at the AEC. Dylan has lettered in football and wrestling. After graduation, Dylan plans on working and saving up money for his own place. Advice to younger students is, just because someone says you can't do it doesn't mean you should give up. Push forward and prove them wrong. Dylan's dream vacation is taking a trip to Italy. He says it's a place I've always wanted to go. Dylan, I hope someday you can visit it too. I'm proud of you. Congratulations.
All right, we had a mess up walking down, so I gotta get my kids in order quick, okay? All right. My name is Heather Johnson, and I teach Phy-Ed, Health, and Special Education at the AEC. I would like to introduce Gage. I'm gonna say your last name wrong, and I'm so sorry, because I'm bad at it, okay? Cluever. Gage had finished his credits in December, so he graduated early. He's currently working at Baxter Cub, and he's been there for over a year. He's very excited about that. When he isn't working, he's hanging out with his roommates and playing his VR headset. One memory that he had from AEC was the outdoor experience class, Jody and Adam. Tubing, snow tubing. His plans after graduation is to take a year off and then go to college for welding. Gage's advice to younger students is do the schoolwork anytime you can, because the more free time you take during school, the more work you have to do next time. His dream vacation would be to explore what is left of the Amazon. Congratulations, Gage. Savannah Close, she came to us a couple years ago. When she first walked in, I'll be completely honest with you, I didn't know if she was ready for this, but here she stands on stage with us. She's worked hard since she's been at AEC. Since finishing high school, she's had a baby. His name is Phoenix, and she works at Walmart right now. When she's not working, she likes to hang out with her family and to watch Netflix. When asked to share her teacher experience, she said that I was really there for her, even when she was done and wanting to give up. I pushed her to the end. enroll in college for nursing, her advice to younger students is just like everybody else's. Don't fall behind and keep on working. Her dream vacation would be to go to Europe or Hawaii. Congratulations, Savannah. All right, Michaela. Here's another one that likes to keep me on my toes. She finished all of her credits in November. Since finishing her schooling, she has gotten her driver's license, a good paying job, and a car. Her next goal is to get her own place. When she's not working at Dunmire's, you can find her at the lake fishing or swimming or listening to loud music. So if you hear loud music, that's probably Michaela. One memory that she would like to share is that BLC helped her get out of high school and never gave up on her. She wanted to give a shout out to 3 teachers that she felt had helped her along the way. Twyla, who helped her through work experience class, Jamie, who helped her get through her math class, and me, who was always there to help her when she's needed and was needed. Michaela's going to keep working and eventually go to college. She's unsure, maybe be an artist. She's really unsure right now. Her advice to younger students is don't skip school, because if you do, you will have to be in school an extra 6 months to complete your classes. Her dream vacation would be to go to Florida to see the ocean. Congrats, kiddo. Haley Hess. Haley has worked hard to finish her classes on Friday just in time for graduation. She is currently looking for a job and will soon be employed. When she isn't working, she likes to read books, cook, and take pictures. One thing she would like all to know, that BLC is not stressful. Haley plans to attend CLC for photography in a year. Her advice to younger students is to focus on grades, but don't overthink everything. Her dream vacation is to go to England. Congrats, Haley.
My name is Jamie. I am also a math teacher at the AEC, and these are my advisees. This is Ava Honest. Ava is currently employed at Wood Products Unlimited in the cabinet design department. She also works as a receptionist at Caribbean Tan, right? When she isn't working, she's playing lacrosse, hangs out with friends, and enjoys being on the lake. Her favorite memories of AEC include working with her friends at the same table, even though you were often working on different classes. She also especially had fun in her yoga class. Ava is proud of the fact that she lettered in lacrosse, and after graduation plans on continuing her lacrosse career at Rochester University in Michigan, where she plans on majoring in business. Ava would like to thank the teachers and staff at AEC for supporting and encouraging her. Her advice to other students, don't procrastinate. I think we heard that a couple times today. And you can do anything you put your mind to, you just have to keep yourself motivated. Ava, we agree, and we know that you'll follow your own advice. Congratulations, Ava Honest. Gabe Kramer. So I have a story about Gabe. One of the first opportunities some of our staff had to get to know Gabe was when a staff member from another program came in to tell us that one of our kids was climbing a tree next door. When they went over to check on this, they found a smiling Gabe sitting way up in the treetop. We asked him to come down carefully so he didn't give the funeral home next door any new business. and he cheerfully did so. Because that is the thing about Gabe. No matter what he's doing, he does it happily with a spirit of adventure and fun. From that less than auspicious beginning, the staff at AEC grew to trust and respect Gabe and appreciate his many gifts and talents. Some of his favorite memories of AEC include college tours with Michael, playing 9 square in the air, maybe sometimes a little too aggressively, and watching and listening to Jody getting scared by an April Fool's Day joke. In his free time, Gabe likes to take stuff apart and oftentimes can actually put it back together and fix it. He enjoys hiking and exploring, being in the woods and climbing rocks and trees. This school year, Gabe earned a whopping 19.25 credits, including advanced classes like pre-calculus and chemistry, and is graduating with honors. Oh, I have more. Gabe is the 2022 recipient of the Jan Koski Memorial Scholarship. He plans to use that scholarship next fall at CLC, where he will be pursuing his AA degree. Currently, he is interested in psychology or teaching, but he has many diverse interests. The hardest thing about his careers class was trying to find things he didn't want to do. Gabe's advice: get the classes you don't like out of the way first so you have more free time. That's good advice. Our advice to Gabe: never underestimate yourself. You can do anything. Congratulations, Gabe. And this is Erica Lowe. Erica is one of our hardworking students who is not only a full-time student, but is also a full-time frontline worker in the healthcare field. She currently works on call as a resident aide at Carefree Living and works full-time as a PCA at Edgewood Vista Nursing Home. Imagine that. Erica, as a high school senior, has been working 40-plus hours per week in a field that deals with stress, staffing shortages, death and dying, and COVID. And she still managed to come to school and complete her high school credits ahead of schedule. She is truly one of our heroes, and our staff can't imagine anyone better than Erica taking care of us when we are older. So you've got that to look forward to. In those rare times when she isn't working or going to school, Erica enjoys painting with acrylics. Her favorite memories of AEC include doing the escape room, participating in yoga, and work experience with Twyla. She liked AEC because it was more individualized, and they, the teachers and staff, actually talked to you. Please note that Erica is wearing a gold tassel because she also is graduating from high school with honors. Additionally, Erica is finishing the coursework and testing needed to become a CNA, and will soon have that certification. After graduation, Erica plans on attending CLC to earn her degree as a registered nurse and continue in the field of healthcare. Her advice: just like Nike, just do it. Erica, we know you will. Erica Lowe.
Good afternoon. It's my honor to introduce Kiona Sigafus. My name is Jackie Jonashek Foss, and I am the classroom that Kiona first entered in 2016 when she was in the 6th grade. Keona's been a student with us for 7 years. I'm not the math teacher. She loves to hang out and go camping with her family. Her favorite school memory, as one of mine, was when she performed in the MLAT production of Peter Pan. Keona plans to attend CLC in the fall. Her advice to younger students is that school takes time and effort, so don't wait until the last minute. Just get it done. Keona's dream vacation is to go camping in Colorado. Keona, I will miss you, as will everyone else. You know my saying to you from the 8th grade. You can move mountains. I love you. Keona, stay up there.
Hi, my name is Mary Eklund-Tallis, and I'm the English teacher. I would like to introduce Mason Chisholm. Please help me congratulate Mason on his graduation. Dobbs. Dan has previously worked in the maintenance department of Grandview Lodge for the last 3 years. He recently started a job with McCall Construction. When not working, Dan likes to hang out with friends, hunt, fish, amp up his stereos, and work on his priceless truck. The person that Dan will miss most at AEC is Adam. Congratulations, Daniel. Caitlin started in the academy in the middle of her 9th grade year. In her free time, she loves to fish. While in high school, Caitlin was a 3-year letter winner in swimming. So I've actually known Caitlin since 6th grade. In 2018, she was the only female to qualify for the Tournament of Champions fishing tournament. She also won the Academic Silver Award. She will be attending CLC next fall in the Natural Resources Law Enforcement Program. Then she will transfer to Bemidji State, and I'm sure she will be on the fishing team. Her advice to younger students is, anything is possible. Don't give up. Always ask for help. These teachers have your back. Chantelle Merrill. Chantelle's favorite memory of being a student in Brainerd Learning Center was also on April Fool's Day, when Twyla hid her Spock cutout behind the door and scared Jody. My favorite memory of Chantelle was one day she was doing a project about the dangers of smoking, and she and I were right in the classroom. We had a cigarette and a lighter, just getting ready to light the cigarette, and Officer Schreifels walked right into our classroom. Not sure if Jessica even knows that. When not in school, Chantelle likes to bike, create songs, sleep, and play with animals. A dream vacation for Chantelle would be a house on the beach and going for walks in the sand. Chantelle plans to go to college to become an EMT. Asking for help when you don't understand something is what Chantelle would recommend to younger students. Chantelle Merrill.
Hi there, my name is Jody Moan. I teach outdoor experience with Adam. I do study skills and I do some special ed teaching. I get the privilege and honor today to introduce three outstanding young men, first of which is Evan Lodemeyer. So Evan is from the Aiken area and completed his classes early this year and got to be done in about March. Over the years, he's worked as a cook at The Joint and currently with F.E. Moran as a sprinkler fitter. Moran, sorry, my bad. When he's not in school, Evan enjoys fishing, riding motorcycles, and snowmobiles. Since attending AEC, he's enjoyed the great staff. After graduation, he plans on traveling around the country with his job. Evan says his dream vacation is already happening as he's on the road as a sprinkler fitter and has already traveled to Arizona and New Mexico. Congratulations, Evan Lodemeyer. Oh, wait. One thing I have to say. So the picture up there on the left, the baby picture is actually Evan and Tate. They are cousins and graduating together today. Stephen Schwartz. Stephen is currently employed at Walmart, but has also worked at Burger King for 2 years prior. When he's not in school, Stephen enjoys video games and painting. While he attended AEC, he appreciated that the teachers pushed him to get his classes completed. After graduation, he would like to attend college for welding. Advice he has for younger students: just keep at it. Stephen's dream vacation would be to go on a nice fishing trip in Idaho. Stephen and Savannah recently had a sweet little baby boy named Phoenix that Stephen is incredibly proud of. Congratulations, Stephen. Chad Stevens. So I'm going to go off topic here just for a second. I've known Chad for about 6 years, and I'm just going to say that he has blown me out of the water with his determination and heart and how hard he has worked. He has managed to graduate early this year. He was done in, I think it was March, right? And I just am super proud of the accomplishments this kid has made in life, and he's going to totally go somewhere, and I'm just really proud of you, so I just want you to know that. Okay? All right. Chad completed his classes, like I said, early this school year. Currently, he's employed with the Brainerd Car Wash. When he's not in school, he enjoys fishing. While he attended AEC, he enjoyed the most getting the chance to talk about fishing with Adam. Chad's advice for younger students is focus more on your schoolwork. Chad's dream vacation is to go fishing in Alaska. Congratulations, Chad Stevens.
rise. On behalf of Brainerd Public Schools, the Brainerd Learning Center, AEC, and the Board of Education, I would like to introduce to you the class of 2022. Graduates, you may move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations. This concludes our ceremony.